Hello. My name's Hostile Sky, and this is the first video on Fortnight. Now, in this video, I'm just going to be telling you a bit about the game and the gameplay, and if it's something that you would like to purchase, then, this will give you all the information that you need to know. So, basically, everyone has been playing and ranting and raving about this P.V.E version. Yeah, where 100 people and try and stay alive, whether you're in a team or in a couple or by yourself. Yeah, you know about that game. Everybody's renting and raving about it, and everybody's playing it, but there isn't that many people playing this PvP version. One of the reasons might be because you have to pay for it for early access. It does come out what should I say? It's meant to come out sometime this year for free. But at the moment it's pay for early access. Yeah. Now they might say pay for early access, but I think that this game is well worth the money. Basically, it's a great game. Yeah, it is a great game. Some people say that it's boring, but you have to get into it. At the beginning, it's going to be boring. All games are boring at the beginning because you don't know how to play them. Once you learn how to play them, then it comes into its own. I've bought many a games, and when I first put them in the machine, it was like, you see the video or you see gameplay, and you say, yeah, that game looks wicked, I'm going to buy this game, and then you play the game, and you think, this ain't all that good. But then, you give it a month or two, and you learn the ins and outs, the do's and the don'ts, and then you say to yourself, yeah man, this is a great game. Well, this is one of those games. It is a great game. And also, as a bonus, if you play the PvP and you like the PvP, you know that there is a hell of a lot of cosmetic items.
Survivor in danger.
Yeah, and those cosmetic items cost V-Bucks. Yeah, now V-Bucks is just like any other game. The other games, you purchase a game and then you want to look different from everybody else, so you spend real money to purchase some form of in-game currency to buy these cosmetic items. Yeah, now that is V-Bucks in this game. Now the good thing about buying this P.V.E version is that you can do missions and earn V-Bucks. Yeah, that's what I said. You can earn V-Bucks. So once, I can't say for everybody, but I've purchased this full game, and since I've purchased the full game, I haven't spent a penny. Yeah? But I have bought so many cosmetic items. Yeah, but I haven't spent a penny. So all you have to do is play the game, and you earn V-Bucks, which I think is a great idea, because, you're now playing for a reason. You have a reason to play. You actually playing, and, they're rewarding you for playing. Not like these other games where you play the game and no matter how much you invest in the game, you don't get nothing back for free. They'll give you a DLC and you've got to pay for it. They'll give you a new outfit and you have to pay for it. Well, this game is different from the rest because as I said, I don't know if it will be like that once it goes free for everyone, but at the moment now, you earn V-Bucks. So anything I want to buy in the game, I can buy. Yeah. Now, in the background is just gameplay of me playing on a level by myself. I've just closed it to the public, and it's just a private game. But I'm still playing. It's PvE, so I'm still playing the game. It's not just me running around the map doing nothing. I'm actually doing the mission. So this mission is to save 6 survivors. Now you might be saying to yourself, what is survivors and whatever, because you've never seen this game before. Well, basically, the whole world is infested with zombies. Yeah, and the name of the game is basically just to kill the zombies and rescue survivors, and you have missions, all different types of missions. Yeah, so this mission here, I have to rescue 6 survivors. Now the reason why I'm playing it by myself is because not only am I rescuing the survivors, I'm actually farming. See, so you can see me smashing up the cards. So farming, you need to farm all the time to be able to play this game. Yeah, so you smash up cars. No, actually, before I even jump to smashing up the cars, you have 4 different main. Is it 4? 3. You have metal, wood, and stone. Yeah. Now you can get stone from smashing, as usual you'd think, alright then, well if I smash up a building made out of stone, then I'm going to get stone. And if I smash up a building made out of wood, then I'm going to get wood. And if I smash a building made out of metal, or an item made out of metal, then I'm going to get metal. Yes, it's exactly how it works. But there are certain things which you need to get to enable you to do stuff, so because everything in this game you have to craft. Yeah, so craft, if you don't know what I'm talking about, is to make. Yeah, you have to make everything in this game. You have to make. So you have your missions, which if you look on the screen you can see the missions there. Yeah, you have your missions, you have V-Bucks, and for rewards, this is what you get. You get points, and these points allow you to buy these llamas, and you open up these llamas, and as you can see on the little cards, you get these little cards which is giving you items. So whether it's weapons, or whether it's heroes, or whether it's survivors, or whether it's defenders, all these things we'll get into later, but this is just a brief look, so that's what's on offer. Yeah, as in the weekly items on the right hand side, and the event items on your left. Yeah, so for every mission you do, you earn money, and for every daily mission you earn. So if you see at the bottom, there's 2 different types of currency. The currency on the right is for your daily missions. You get 1 mission a day, and if you do that mission, you'll get 50 V-Bucks, and you'll get, I think, 100 of those coins. Yeah, them daily coins. And on the right hand side is like the gold nugget things, gold bullion things. I don't know, you can call them whatever you want to call them, but they are your mission currency. Yeah, and for every mission you do, you get some of those. Depending on what you're doing is how much you get. It's all random, right? So you accumulate those, and then you can buy the items on the right hand side. You do your dailies, and then and the top items on the top items on the right hand side, and the 2 bottom items on the right hand side is for your daily currency, and then all the left hand side is mission currency. So all the left hand side, the top half of the right hand side is mission currency. Yeah, as you can see, mission currency, the same kind of gold bullion-y thing. Yeah. And the bottom 2, which is normally a piece of it's normally a weapon, yeah, and some form of protection for your building. Yeah, we'll get into that at a later stage. Yeah, so that's what you earn, your currency. Yeah. And as I said to you already, you can earn V-Bucks, which is the real money currency within the game. Yeah, if you do your dailies, you get 50. You get some missions what give you V-Bucks. Yeah, and you can break down stuff. There is you can go into your armory. Yeah, and you can break down stuff, and then the resources. Or you can put stuff into a collection book. So there's a collection book, you can add stuff in the collection book and you get rewards. And you can break open the llamas, and the llamas give you certain rewards. Yeah, you can do missions and you get V-Bucks, and you get your daily reward, which also sometimes gives you V-Bucks, and it gives you llamas as well. Yeah, so you can open up the llama. So basically, you earn currency, and with the currency, you can open llamas. You get a daily reward, and if you bought a founder's edition of the game, then you get a founder's reward for a certain amount of days. You know, depending on which one you bought, the days are longer. Yeah. Right. Now, another thing I would not recommend you doing, if you bought the lower level version of the real game, yeah, because there's a £20, a £40 and a £70, yeah. If you bought the £20 one and you've been playing it and you've got legendary characters, don't buy the expensive one, because you're not going to get anything different, because the expensive one gives you 2 legendary characters. I mean, apart from cosmetic, because they are slightly different and they have different abilities. Yeah, apart from cosmetic and they have different abilities, you're just basically wasting your money. So if you're going to buy this game, you need to weigh up what version you want to buy straight away, and then whatever version you buy, that's it, just stick with that version. Don't even bother buy the cheap one and say, oh, I really like this game, let me buy the expensive one because I'm going to get legendary characters. Well, if you've played the game and you've got legendary characters, it ain't nothing new. So one legendary character ain't no different from any other legendary character, apart from a little bit of abilities. You know, the base stuff, you know, like when you level it up and when you get to level 1 and you can throw a star if you're a ninja, you know, it's going to be the same on every single ninja. There's only going to be maybe 2 or 3 things within the whole list of abilities which are going to be different for each, depending on what character they're wearing, and what they're actually wearing is different. You know, so if you look at my 2 Outlanders there, Beetle Jess and my vampire guy, I can't remember what his name is. Yeah, they are both Outlanders, but they look completely different. It's just cosmetic, but they do more or less the same thing. So when you well, no, I'll leave that for another day. But they basically do the same thing. So you have 4 different types of characters. You have Outlanders, which are good at finding stuff. You have what do they call them? Constructors, which are good at building, obviously. You have soldiers, which are good at using guns and weapons. Yeah, guns. And you have ninjas, which are good at using melee, knives, you know, stuff like that. Those are your 4 different types of characters. That's it. There's only 4. There's hundreds of variations of the 4, but there are 4 base characters. So think about what you want to do, because you can have all 4 of them in your game. You know, I've got all 4 of. I've got one of each, more than one of each character. You know, because I just get the characters which I like the look of, or I like the abilities which they have. You know, so think about what type of, how you want to play the game. Do you want to be a builder? Do you want to be a gun blazer? Do you want to be a swordsman? Or you know, or do you want to be a pathfinder? You know, farming. You know, so think about what character you want to use before you pick the first character. It ain't no problem, because you can break down the character and get back the money what you've put into the character and put it into a completely new character if you want to, you know, so it's not really a problem. But I'd say just pick a character, stick with that character, and wait till you level him up, because he doesn't get great until when you level him up. All of the characters, they're not that great until you level them up. Yeah, so think about what you're going to do. So that's my outlook on the game. I think it's a very good game and worth the money. Games out are £50. Yeah, if you buy a game from the shop, and they're not that great. This game is a great game. So, you know, I hope that this helps you. If you like the video, you know what to do. I'll be posting another one very soon. Okay? My name's Hostile Sky, and I will catch you very soon with a I think I will go over actually characters and leveling up in my next video. Okay.